It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Miami no good on that time either.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And Miami making a change here. Here's Rozier. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Indianapolis, they've been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. First one falls for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes both free throws. So it's Miami now. Burke.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Franklin kicks to Papanikolaou. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Papanikolaou's got 6 points.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Lowry for 3. Lets the 3 fly. From deep. And that one's good. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Kostas Papanikolaou. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Doug McDermott. Elijah Millsap's checked in for Jamal Franklin. And it's Richardson in for Rozier. And then for Miami, Lopez comes in for Vitor Favarano. And it's Marshall in for Burke. Good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Richardson.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Miami grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
No good from Bledsoe. Indianapolis trails by 3. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Richardson.
Sometimes you can catch the defense napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Bledsoe left side. Bledsoe with another miss. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And that one's good. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Richardson for 3. And Indianapolis another 3.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lowry from outside. Again, the miss by Lowry. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first basket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Miami leads by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Brooks is out there with Franklin. Then it's Jeff Taylor, and there's Jeremy Tyler, and it's Jefferson in at the 4-man position. And Brooks, here we go. Miami grabs the miss. And it's Jamal Franklin with the foul. Wall against Brooks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. Henry kicks to Horford. Good ball movement here by Miami. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Brooks with it. He's picked up by Wall. Franklin kicks to Taylor. Screen by Jefferson. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tyler dishes to Brooks. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now Wall. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, I was able to listen in on what Indianapolis's head coach was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Here's Brooks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And both free throws good for Jefferson.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Jefferson. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Brooks against Wall. Here's Taylor. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Thompson from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Brooks. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Offensive rebound. Jefferson. Here's Tyler. And he dunks it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, GA. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Indianapolis making a switch here. Ontic is checked in. And Indianapolis has possession. Brooks, the pass to Ontic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thompson. At the elbow, Horford uses both hands to slam it down.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Brooks. The long distance three is buried. And Indianapolis leads by 3.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
From deep. Again, the miss by Brooks.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Franklin inside the three-point line. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Wall outside. Again, the miss by Wall.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Miami with the ball. Puts it up off the inbound. Wall missing again. Taylor attacking. It's deflected. And he overshot that one, missing. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Money!
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here is Brooks. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
And boy, has he been struggling big time.